Looking for affordable, modern homes in a growing family-focused community? Well, welcome to McConachie, or some may say McConachie, where you can still buy a newer detached home for under $400,000. And you've got access to great schools, parks, and shopping, and you're only 20 minutes from downtown Edmonton. Hey everyone, I am Leanna Martins, your go-to Edmonton real estate expert. And if you're loving deep dives into Edmonton's best neighborhoods, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because today we are going to break down everything you need to know about McConachie. And I've got the inside scoop on a recent triple car garage home with 5 beds, 3.5 baths, and over 2,600 square feet of living space that sold for under $600K. Make sure you watch to the end to find out more. Let's dive in. All right, so let's start with the location. McConachie is a modern residential community, and it's in the northeast Edmonton area. It's located just off the Anthony Henday and 66th Street. Driving distances, it's 20 minutes to downtown Edmonton, and I'd say roughly 40 minutes to the Edmonton International Airport via the Anthony Henday. It's 7 minutes to the Clairview LRT station and 5 minutes to Manning Town Centre and Londonderry Mall. So there's a ton of transit access there and shopping. Speaking of transits, let's talk about the LRT access. Easy access to the Henday, Yellowhead, and Manning Freeway, with abundant LRT access at Clairview Town Centre and buses throughout. It really makes McConachie interconnected and easy to get anywhere in the city. So let's talk about the age of construction. So this is one of Edmonton's newer suburban communities. It's got construction that starts really in, I'd say, the early 2000s-ish, 7 and 8. So the typical home age is going to be 2010 to present. And you're going to find mostly modern detached homes, duplex and townhomes. And there's condominiums as well, so you can get in at a good starter place. Many homes feature open concept layouts, and they do have finished basements, which is nicer in a newer community. If you get some of the older ones where people have finished their basement. Let's talk about amenities. So McConachie was designed with modern families in mind, and it's got everything you need right in the hood. Brand new schools, elementary and junior high nearby. Shopping and services. There is McConachie Landing, which is a commercial plaza. It's got groceries, restaurants, gas. It's got quick access to Manning Town Centre and Londonderry, like I mentioned before. There's some great local cafes and restaurants. So there's a growing food scene, from brunch to bubble tea, that is wonderful for the community. There's parks and trails, and there's really quite a bit of green space, community playgrounds, and paved walking paths. So make it a very family-friendly suburban area. And it also has really strong neighborhood watch programs and community events. So if you like what you are seeing so far, make sure you get my top 10 family community in Edmonton guide to make sure you don't pick the wrong family community and end up with regret that you don't want to have. It has everything that you need to know. It's got local community insights, it's got school information, commute times, and future growth appreciation to make sure you don't make the wrong decision. And it's all free. So click the link below. It's in the description and the pinned comments. Let's get on with McConachie. Let's talk parks and recreation. So McConachie is built for active lifestyles. There's McConachie Park and Playground, and it has soccer fields and a picnic space. Then there are walking trails that are interconnected through the community, which is really lovely to do for something like after dinner walk or take your dog for a walk. There is skating rinks and parks close by Hollick Canyon and Brintel, which are neighboring communities. And there is Clairview Community Rec Center. It's just minutes away, and it's an amazing rec center. I think it's one of the best in the city. Hands down, you got to check that one out. So drop a comment below with your favorite Edmonton park. All right, so let's talk schools if you got kids. Christ the King Elementary Junior High is a Catholic school, and it offers faith-based education, and it's got strong literacy programs. Then you've got Soraya Hafiz School, and it's a public K-6. It opened in 2021, so it's brand new, and it offers modern facilities and inclusive programming. Then you've got nearby secondary options as well. There's Emmy Lazard High School and Archbishop O'Leary High School. What do you want to know about our Edmonton school system most? What confuses you? What doesn't make sense? What are you curious about? What can't you find find? Tell me, and I am gonna make you that video. Drop that comment below. So now let's talk about McConachie real estate prices, which really, that's what you really want to know. So the entry-level homes, don't forget that there's condos and townhomes. So you can get in for under $280 if you got a condo. But if you want a townhome, it's going to be $280 to $350. Then you've got your detached, which might be $450 to $525. And then you've got luxury homes, which could be $550 to $700. Those are like triple car garage, 4 or 5 bedroom. They've got larger lots. So there's quite a few options in a community like McConachie. Anything that's within 10 to 20 years old, this is a great option for you to consider, especially if the prices for new home construction are extremely high, possibly due to Trump tariffs. These homes in these communities are really well established already. They already have the schools, they already have the infrastructure. It's a possibility you could get a home with a basement, and you are going to be able to get larger lots, larger rooms, larger home than the comparable new home construction. So something to consider, pro tip. So let's talk the recent notable sale. So there was a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath modern home with over 2,600 square feet, a triple car garage, bonus room with a fully finished basement for $585. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So it's phenomenal value in a growing community. So it makes it something to consider. Let's talk about demographics. So who lives in McConachie? You've got a ton of young families and first-time homeowners. It's a great starter family and community. You can grow up into the dream home in there. It's quite multicultural. It's got a growing mix of cultures and languages. It's a lovely place to expose your children to everybody in the world. The average income is $92,000, which is slightly above Edmonton's average income. And a community like McConachie has a really high growth trajectory. It really is one of the most promising new areas for equity appreciation and rental demand. So let's recap why McConachie is one of the top up-and-coming neighborhoods in Edmonton for you to consider. So number one, it is affordable. It's got modern housing from honestly like $190,000 to $700,000. Brand new schools, parks, amenities. It's got easy access to highways, LRT, and shopping. And it's family friendly. It's super high growth community with really long-term equity appreciation upside. So if you want help finding your perfect home in Edmonton, maybe McConachie, book a free relocation strategy. Follow the link in the description. Or if you're still not sure and you're still comparing, grab my free guide, the top 10 family-friendly communities in Edmonton. It's going to guarantee you don't regret your community buy. And it's going to give you a head start with commute time for communities, schools, growth, and local insights that only we know here. Comment below. Would you live in McConachie? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insider content on Edmonton's best places to live. If you like this video, you are going to love this one. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.